Yeah, let me rephrase myself. Let me rephrase myself. You keep asking God for something as if you act like you don't believe that He gonna do it or He's working on it. You know, everything takes a process. When you ask God for something, He gotta build you and prepare you for that. So as soon as you ask God for something, you might hit something you think, oh, not literally now. You might, get into a rut and you might think it's bad, everything going bad. But no, it took that rut to redirect you on a path so it can remold you for what you just asked God for. Amen. So it's like you want to believe in God, right? You ask God for it. As soon as you ask God for it, let it go. That's what meditation is. You clear your mind. You don't ask God for it, and now it's in the clouds flying over to God. Let it go. Let it go. And then you're going to realize God going to redirect your life. He going to redirect you. That's why I said this is why I don't get into all that low vibrational stuff y'all keep asking me in the astro. Because I wouldn't be able to answer these questions for you. I'd be too busy ciphering through all these people I'm dealing with. See, I ain't got to cipher through all that. Only energy that's inside of me and God and my ancestors. With that being said, I have all the answers through the Akashic Records. Amen. So, I'm complete. You know, if God blesses me with a woman, if He blesses me with a woman, I will be blissful because high priest plus high priestess equals angel. Even though you both are angels anyway, because you vibrating that high. That's why you should get together. You know what I'm saying? If one want to cheat, that's on you. You gotta deal with that with God because guess what? We married now, so that's why it's in the Bible. Ain't nothing in that Bible for no reason. That's why the Bible, all them religious books is great. The conflict amongst religion, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't participate in it. I think it's just some organization crap. I don't get in that because at the end of the day, the truth is in them. You know, um, there's a lot of them I wish I could talk about, but they'll block me, y'all. They won't do that with Christianity because I grew up in Christianity. You can't deny my faith with God and Jesus. So I really can't talk about the rest of them. That they'll block me, maybe, you know. Sometimes they don't. And it might not be because of them. It just might be because of some written document or something like, don't say this, don't say that, we'll block you. But anyway, but at the end of the day, none of them blocking me. Like all of them higher vibrational beings that they worship love me on the other side. Feel what I'm saying? I roll with a lot of people. God do. Got a lot of everybody roll with God, bro. And I made it on the other side, especially over there in heaven, the big dog, all the big dogs. But it's like when you see God, you see every legend that you could have read about, heard about, everything in one. It's just God is that powerful. That's why when somebody said, "How can God see everything at one time?" And then some of these people are billionaires. Well, yeah, some of these people are billionaires. You be like, well, we know how you probably got your money. Because that ain't the way that works. And that's why you don't see a lot of high ups uh, um, um, responding to that. Because they know some people aren't. I mean, we all aren't. Let me just get off that. Let me get off that. My teeth started hurting. Let me get off that. Like I said, that's a whole nother vibration. I ain't up there, obviously. I mean, when you see it in the physical. Of course I'm up there in the spiritual. Flying way by there, past there. I'm up there with my Father and God. I mean, and Jesus. I'm talking to my brother, my big brother Jesus and God, more than I talk to anybody in this whole. If I had a woman, I'd talk to them more than I talk to my woman. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna stop that relationship. But at the same time, people must understand why I stand with God. They can't come in my energy and say, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. You can't do that. Because if I do that, then I'm going to descend to a human status with you. You got to elevate with me. You got to understand you're a high priestess, high priest, angel. We got to work with God now. I don't feel the dark. What you scared of in the dark? Oh, I had a nightmare, I had a dream. I play in my nightmare. I had Freddy Krueger in the headlock. And I took his glove off and I slapped him with pop, pop. I pop, Prometheus, come get him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody playing around. I told you, when parents lock you up in the closet, I had to live in the closet for years. I became one with the darkness and walked out into the light. I was the light in the darkness. I'm not descending for nobody. Because at the end of the day, God made me a good man. God made me a good husband. God made me a good daddy. You can't add to the equation. The only thing we can do when we get together is vibrate so high that we build up others through how we vibrating with one another. Ain't no all that. That's over. You was complete you was complete before we got together, and I was complete before we got together. So when we came together, we was overachievers. So it ain't no point in thinking low vibrational once we get together. This ain't that normal relationship. And once twin flames and twins and soulmates finally get together, quit faking the funk. Like, yeah, you went over here because he got money, ain't none of y'all probably supposed to be together because you ain't soulmates and you ain't family tree. This electrical vibration you can feel with that. Quit tricking yourself. Quit fooling yourself. Quit playing yourself. You're embarrassing anyway. That's why I don't do it. That's why I'm by myself. So shit, when God do send me a lover, I know that person gonna be vibrating high. Just like I'm vibrating high. And we come together, we're gonna build everybody around us. Amen.